keep the Warped Tour kind of all-inclusive started very early on. I worked in the punk rock clubs of Los Angeles, and they were pretty violent. When you're worried about violence, you can't have fun. So taking the Warped Tour out into the sunshine, you know, because I always said 90% of all horrible things happen by 10% of the people under cover of darkness. So taking punk rock out in the sunshine was the first part of that. And it was weird because it changed the whole vibe because people weren't causing as many problems at shows. We had the economic downturn, and I'd see kids leaving at 5:30 or 6:30, and I go, why are you leaving? Are you not having fun? They're like, I'm having so much fun, but I haven't eaten or I haven't drank water. So then I realized that I needed to go in and really fight for my fans, and that's where we went to the free water. People don't realize that $3 I felt was breaking the point of where you just didn't drink water. It's the Warped fan that I really want to take care of. But then I started looking at it and going, I also wanted to get younger kids, and it was really more of a move to try to support the independent music scene, the Hopeless Records, the Fearlesses and those. And that was to bring younger people into the scene. And I don't want to ever disparage One Direction or Taylor Swift. They're fantastic artists, but I'm like, maybe we can get some of these kids turned on to this music and support the independent music scene. So we went to that Parents Get In Free, which kind of got a little out of control. And that's this year when I said, okay, we're not going to do the Parents Get In Free. I like to say that it was like repealing Obamacare without a plan, which we're seeing right now. You know, it was like the backlash I got within like minutes on my social media. You can't do this, you know, and kids were like, oh my God, I can't go now. This is going to be my first festival, my parents. And so I had to like re-implement it, but get with a little more guidelines. You know, you want to do something good. We're the only ones doing it. We gave away $1.6 million in tickets last year to parents. The reverse DAYCARE goes way, way back. And we were doing a show in Missoula, Montana, and they'd never had a festival. They didn't get Lollapalooza, they didn't get Horde, they didn't get, you know, some of these things that were going around. And I'm walking down the fence and I saw all these moms sitting reading books and things. And I went over and talked to them and they said, look, you know, this is scary for our community to have a music festival coming here. There was a lot of discussion, should we allow this? So that's where I came up with the reverse DAYCARE. And the following year, it was like, you know, we'll watch your parents while you're having a good time. Now it's really interesting how the parents are out there. And that's another cool feeling for me. Like, it's like a parent comes up to me and goes, oh man, Kev, I had no idea that Every Time I Die would be my favorite band at 45.